Раз, раз, раз. О, теперь слышно. Раз, раз, раз. Провод отошел. Лиза, привет. Так, ну что, погнали? Такс. Я все перелопатил, вроде все работает. Оказывается, провод отошел. Погнали. Третья часть. Всем добро пожаловать. Третья часть Депонии. Приятного просмотра. Так, опять обучение. В бане вас. Ну, посмотреть. Взять. Ну.
Is it really that hard? Just point at me with the cursor and left click as soon as you
тебя?
That is a
first you do
well to see.
Just
Ёлки-палки, на.
You don't
Hey. Yeah, and I regret it. How to you know to let but what is it?
That is an interference converter.
С этим обучением. Встаньте. Избирай.
Oops.
Didn't you say
Да знаю я как.
Hey, there it is.
exactly?
Yeah.
And here.
Hey, look, Tony.
Такс. Вставляем.
It fits.
The next thing you have.
Hey, I can't.
Так, а нажать ее отойти нельзя, то сейчас опять прессом, что ли, да?
When you're ready.
No, I can. Hey, Tony.
What? Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here,
Чуть-чуть
I'll
осталось там в блендере в этом доделать.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys.
Добавить звуки. Осталось.
My fellow Elysian, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on their return from the ruins of Portofisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
Как тут они тут шикуют. А мы там по свалкам лазим.
So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some muss tarred on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet, yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my day will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now, the story goes on, for good things come in threes.
Huzzah, good things come in threes.
Горы хлама.
Smoke!
Дым. Кого он там жарит?
Fire! Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Stop! The fire extinguisher! I'll wait those and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried slug with honey.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with a bear.
Nonsense. The sludge is just a base. I am fishing at this very moment. I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
Чё там, меня тихо слышно, что ли?
No problem. Let me see.
Я и так музыку убрал, и речь убрал. И все равно какие-то у игры сбои. У игры сбои. Со звуками.
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I had a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp to the Organon's monorail track. So I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Breakfast?
What?
You steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the Upper Ascension Station in Porta Fisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I would use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board to get me gold. So come on, let's see something first. That's the diving crane. I've got a fight.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Что, врезались, что ли? Ух, нифига себе. Крышу снесло. Так, что там у нас с настройками? Настройки, эффекты. Эффекты, музыку убрал.
Organon.
Речь погромче маленько сделать. И все равно храп стоит.
Definitely a feast for the eyes. We should dig in before they do. There's time to tell him everything later, once I find out who's responsible for this mess.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yeah, but I only
Three
looked. It wasn't me who burnt it. Hey, Doc. How's it going?
Rufus, the cutter is breaking apart. You've got to do something, and I certainly don't mean chat.
Yeah. So, what else is up?
Понятно. Ничего нам не дают сейчас сделать.
Oh, crap. I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cutter. Oh, Rufus, you were so right. You are such a good friend. Ha, it's his own fault. What a lard bag. Uh-oh.
Нас кто-то поймал.
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
Клитус.
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus.
Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Porta Fisco.
That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée.
No, it doesn't. Do you think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten vinegar.
Maybe she's about to have
Как там, нормально меня слышно, нет?
visit from Aunt Flo.
Или мне
Rubbish.
громче
That
надо будет
Rufus
делать?
pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back.
You fool! Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Offenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish, bailiff.
Такс, что у нас там? Пойдем.
Phew! Goal! Goal! Hang
Что она
on,
там
I'm
делает?
coming!
Хе-хе.
Ouch!
Эй. Ну, я же пригибаюсь. Оп.
Phew! Ouch!
Ну,
Close!
да елки-палки.
Ouch!
Ну, я же нажимаю его.
Ouch!
Ах ты ж зараза.
Oh, close!
Оп. Хе-хе.
Close! Close!
Ну,
Phew! Ha!
они так и будут, что ли?
Close! They're... Ow!
Да елки.
Eh. Wha-
Эй, что он сделал? О, все пронесло.
Goal! What the heck are you doing?
I'm trying to free the cable.
Please! Get off there! It's dangerous!
And here I was thinking you don't even know that word.
Sure I do! Danger is my middle name!
Actually, I meant please. But if you want to help, the crane is awfully wobbly. You need to tighten the screws.
Oh! Alright, no problem! The crane might break at any moment. I need to do something. Anything. You've chosen a romantic location.
Прям
Well,
руками
you
будет
refused to
отвинчивать,
go to
нифига
the
себе.
theatre.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Consider it done. Huh? Hey!
Ты, ну-ка, свали. Ой.
Oops!
И чего? Ой.
Oh,
Any progress?
well, yeah, there is some progress, so to speak.
О-о.
What have you done?
Wasn't me.
Damn it, Rufus, we're going to fall.
No, we won't.
I'm slipping.
No problem. I've gotcha.
Что, без штанов оставить? Нет? Точно, без одежды.
Ow! Well, well, who have we here?
Ух, нифига качок. Это кто такой еще?
That's Rufus, of course. Don't you know anything?
And who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
Фанат?
What? A fan?
Exactly. Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you going to get rid of it?
How? What?
You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that. I'm gonna blindside him with a special karate kick.
Oh, a high speed shot. This means I need to decrease the exposure time.
Karate? High-speed shot? What are you talking about?
You'll see in a minute.
Wait! I used the wrong type of film. Could you maybe stun him with a different trick?
Sure.
Что там? Так. Ну-ка,
I'm
давай
gonna
сопли
tie his shoelaces
перетыкаем.
together.
Ah, a close-up shot. Just let
Он
me mount my
вертится,
telephoto
крутится
lens.
там.
Did you spray the sprocket or something? I don't have shoelaces.
Abort, abort! I've got my telephoto lens here, but the adapter is missing. Can we have that shoelace thing on the back burner?
Yeah, whatever. I'll confuse him with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. I need to set my flash to the highest level.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I definitely am.
I'll switch on my night vision equipment just in case.
There! Done! Do your thing, Rufus! Man, this is going to be so epic!
Okay. 1, 2...
I'm blind! I'm blind! What? Whoa!
And...
Упал.
Ta-da!
Wow! You actually did it!
Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the photo.
And now you're gonna go save Gold, right?
Who? Oh, her, sure.
How are you gonna do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first.
We should?
Yeah, fan to idol.
Wow, what an honor!
So, you're a fan of mine.
Так не хочется с фанатом
I
разговаривать.
traveled for miles only so I could talk to my greatest idol just this once.
Well, then let me talk, instead of boring me with the story of your empty life. We should use the time
Не
for
фанат,
an
это мой
interview.
подписчик.
Really? Shouldn't you be saving Gold first?
Ah, her. All in good time. A true hero must take care of his fan base.
Wow, you really are the greatest.
Ёлки-палки.
Have you also heard that I prevented the depopulation of the Rust-Red
Это
Sea?
точно.
Naturally, you led the rebel attack against an Organon blast tower. You blocked the bomb suspension clamps all by yourself, and then you proceeded to save Goal from the claws of her devious would-be fiancé, Cletus.
That's exactly how it happened. How about a little photo session?
Oh, fantastic!
Let's see. What would be a suitable subject?
I could take a picture of you saving Goal.
Yeah, but then she would be in the picture too, right? Wouldn't that distract unnecessarily from the protagonist?
Quite on the contrary. It would emphasize your selflessness.
You think so? All right, then get ready and make sure my selflessness is clearly visible in the picture.
Так, что нажать-то? Что это такое? Пушка. Кнопка.
Wait, Goal, I'll shoot you free.
But you're a crap shot!
Yeah, I'm a crack shot.
Ah!
Dang, the cannon's aim is
Промазал.
off.
Тык. Что это такое? Скорость.
Ingenious! You found the cruiser's manual speed control!
Exactly, the manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver coming up!
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
Are you going to
Притормозить.
start the extreme action now?
The... what?
Well, the action! A super extreme Rufus maneuver!
Yeah, exactly. Totally extreme.
This is so exciting! Are
Ну,
you going to...
блин,
Yeah.
не хочет.
This is... Are you
Ого.
going to start the... Well, this is...
Блин. Притормозить не хочет, ускорить хочет.
I see! You're accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That's because everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the cogs is part of your plan as well, right?
Sure. Aw, bummer. No more ammo.
Патроны кончились.
Please! See those sparks fly!
Еще быстрее. Загорелась.
Woohoo! Faster still! This is so rad! My coat is on fire, but I'm still very happy to be part of this. Luckily, the Organon is known for its excellent fire protection measures.
That's just propaganda. I bet my boots. Your boots on that.
Чем его там огрело? Так.
I can't
Тушите
put out
его.
his burning coat right now. This hero is busy saving an actual person.
Нет, не хочет. Раз. Есть. Теперь рычаг.
Maximum speed already? Yeah, that's the Organon for you. Spoiled sport. Aw, fuck. Aw, bummer.
Все. Шла. Вместе с ней.
Daredevil! A hose is a hose is a hose. Hold still!
Есть. Вылетели.
What a hero!
Did someone leave the window open?
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked as Tony's mum scales, and of as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with motivating songs. And to emphasize this, I'll flood the cabin of the Coast Guys with helium gas.
Так, и... Чё у нас? А, вон идут слева.
Ha! Yeah! And wow! The way I took out that Organon with my shadow attack! Did you see that?
For the 1000th time, Rufus.
That was so cool! They call him Rufus! Rufus!
Oh.
Everybody now! He's cool and he's smart! It's something modern art! What? Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there. I
Hotel?
really need a wash. Especially for my ears.
But... Gold?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
Dirty, battered, humiliated, all of that. But mad at you? No.
Да ладно, не злиться, злиться.
It was actually kind of cool.
Было здорово, но она злится.
Something modern art. Haha, stairs. Dark and steep and slippery. Huh. I better take a jump. After all, I hate to...
Ну, конечно, ты всегда неуклюжий.
fall on my
Так, началось.
butt. That would be too embarrassing.
Началось. Звонок.
My circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that!
Creep? I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser route, not to mention the cold draft or the mold.
Как закончу,
But I
так
digress.
поставлю.
Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Actually, I was just looking for my friends.
A geriatric garden gnome, a girly
Тяж-
giraffe, and a
тяжко там
circus
одному.
bear in a hat.
That's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in their room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
Thank you, my good man. Are you insinuating that this place is haunted?
Not at all. We're safe here in reception. It's the rooms I'd worry about, especially room 13.
Why? What's wrong with room 13?
Let's just say it was a mistake to bury the Indians there. Oh yeah, and an apocalyptic cult has occupied the laundry. So if you need clean bedding, you should make sure you don't carry any religious insignia or virgins with you.
How will I find my room?
Oh, probably horrible. I wouldn't want to spend the night in there.
Oh, why do I bother? Menetekel. That's a strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menetekel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean. Who wants to live with impending doom?
Don't we all do that?
Right, but if you have a choice.
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel around here?
Strange location for a hotel, right under the Organon cruiser route.
You think so? Our surveys have shown that this is the ideal location for customers in our target group.
Ugh. People without a sense of smell?
People who are so desperate that they'll accept anything.
Huh. Them. Haven't you heard the rumor that Deponia is going to be blown up?
Of course! That's why popcorn is sold out everywhere.
Well, it's all true. But I'm the one who's going to prevent it.
That's fantastic. I thought I would wind up having to do that.
What?
For one thing, I was forced to clean the toilet this week.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Got me. Of course I didn't clean the toilet. That'll be the day.
Hello? I'm talking about the greatest catastrophe of all time.
Ah, so you've already seen our toilet.
I'm going to my room.
Yeah, do that. I won't stop you. And before you ask, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily harm. We've had that checked.
Все? Все. Так, это куда? А, это куда? столовая, походу. Штопор. Перечница. Все стырил. Чего это?
Let's see if there's anything left in here. There actually was something left in there. Dust.
Кружка нужна с водой. Картина.
I don't think much of modern art, but this is good. It's drawn from the perspective
За
of a
картиной,
person who
походу, что-то
unsuspectingly
есть.
opens the urn of his dear departed mother and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked.
Точно.
Aha!
Болт
Here
какой-то.
we have the perpetrator. Huh, a nut.
Гайка.
Who needs tools when he has hands like vice grips? Pretty slippery, my vice grips. That probably holds the key panel out front in reception. Or the clock. Or both of them.
Так, что у нас тут еще? Ага. И все, да? Что это? От 5-го номера. Ключ. Так. Выйти. Дверь туалета. Сюда. Кладовка. Дверь номера, дверь номера, дверь номера. Выйти. Ну-ка. Тук-тук.
Huh? Easy. I hear something. And the destroyer will pass through this door, and he will bear the sign of the beast.
I know that voice. That's...
And a dull knocking will precede his arrival, and he will say... Ow! Ugh. It's gonna leave a bump.
Hey, don't mock me. You... Wait a second. I know you. You're...
Very busy.
No, you're the guy with the pipe. The soothsayer from Portofisco.
Другой.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualify me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting. I still think you're the fortune teller.
I'm often confused with someone else. For example, with Ansgar Meadcap, the famous hat model.
Are you pulling my leg?
Why? We go to the same barber.
Come on, I recognize you. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that vain fop.
Are you planning on going on a journey?
Just a little fishing trip.
But it looks like you've completely pulled up stakes.
I'm hunting big fish.
And that's why you're taking all your living room furniture?
My house sitter has the mumps.
What's with the strange outfit? Are you in some weird sect?
This is just a bathrobe from the hotel.
Oh yeah? Did the hotel also embroider "The end is nigh" on there?
They mean the end of the early bird booking period. The end of the early bird booking period is nigh. Book your vacation at Hotel Menitekel now.
Stop pretending. I see through you.
Oh dear. That was to be expected. Of course, you were right. I am a fortune teller. But I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh yeah, there's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes, that was also my first reaction. The second was to pack all my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
I know. One cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to
come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered like-minded people around me, to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
Блин, еще больше.
The world won't end today. Correct. It will happen tomorrow, shortly before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent it.
Also true. Unfortunately, you can't.
Tch, we'll see about that.
Wrong. Our eyes will have long since burned away when it happens.
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupational hazard.
I'm gonna put a stop to your bunch of superstitious yahoos.
But we aren't doing anything wrong.
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the end of the world.
Oh, we do not. The end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is to prepare for it spiritually.
Spiritually? I see. So you're getting hammered. A sort of rap party for the planet.
Quite the contrary. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
Ну чё ты там
So
пишешь?
just soft drinks?
Сейчас на
I'd
секундочку
rather go to the
отойду,
real
выпущу
Satanists. At
котейку.
least they know how to party. What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The signs were clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then it rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap briquettes.
And frogs?
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah, I know it said so on the flyer, but that was just for PR. Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual, you will get your own.
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm gonna take part in your eerie apocalyptic sock hop.
It is a self-purification ritual to cleanse you of your sins. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
What sins? I'm busy saving the world. Strictly speaking, I'm sort of a saint, and I already washed this week.
I have seen it otherwise.
Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash
Халат
themselves
хочет
clean.
отжаться.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
What are you doing here anyway?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? No, something's not quite right yet. Perhaps I should pluck my eyebrows again.
Tja, you're beyond help.
As are we all.
Так, чё где тут?
Hey! Leave Mr. Toffee alone.
Понятно. А это возьмем?
Like taking candy from a baby, just with fewer cavities.
Чё мы там стырили? Зубная паста? Так, больше ничего пока. Кладовка. Наволочка. Эй, я там еще не все обшарил.
This pressure. What if I fail and the world really does end? Oh no!
Поплакался?
I am the greatest.
Так, тут у нас что?
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop.
Too late. Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts, especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find release.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself, in the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room?
Подсматривает.
Ooh, I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength! Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes, but... Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all.
А, у нас свечка есть, да? А, нет, перечница.
Ow! Shards! Ow! Another shard! And... Aha! This isn't a shard, it's a knife.
Нож.
Ouch!
Замечательно. А чё там у нас? В отверстие, интересно.
Before I go...
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
I don't think you're a ghost.
And how, may I ask, did you come to that conclusion?
Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame themselves for something. They're sort of like a guilty conscience made material.
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself for absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on. Everybody has some guilty secret.
Yeah, I don't have any guilty secrets. Not a single one. Why else would Gold take me with her to Elysium? In the short time we've known each other, I've already thrown her from a moving Organon cruiser twice, poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat,
Пропеллер потерял.
and this morning, I accidentally grouted the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health with
Не
crying
хочет жить на
cement.
крыше.
But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this goal forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think so.
All right. What's your guilty secret then?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter?
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
In a dark hotel room?
Next to...
A hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
Сверлить.
Huh? But, wait a second. You don't mean...
Yep, I like to listen to people while they sing in the shower.
А что там в дырке-то делать? Надо посмотреть.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself. There. And now?
What? And now?
Well, you're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course. Just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut. Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh man, what a crybaby. Guilty schmilty. Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
Блин, я хочу
I
посмотреть,
should
что
be
там
so
в дырке.
lucky.
Excuse me?
Be gone. Be gone! Oh! Oh!
Oh, that's better.
Hey, stay by the door where I can see
Ага, не
you.
пускает.
I thought I
Понятно.
was supposed to go away.
Yes, right. Go away.
Hey, can't you make up your mind?
Ладно.
Before I go,
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
hey, why does a ghost need room service? To change the sheets.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Huh, sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
Uh-huh. But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh, yeah. Logical. Can I turn on the light?
There is no light here, only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh, yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh, yeah, shame, of course. Those little, shame-shaped things. Shame, yeah, sure. Hey, nice sheet.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Do you need it much longer?
As long as you're here, yes.
Так, это было, да.
And I'm
Или нет?
sticking with it. No haunting without a guilty secret.
Yes, and?
Guilty schmelty. Let's talk about...
Gladly.
I'm
Я
just
уже
leaving.
ухожу.
I should be so lucky.
Excuse me?
Be gone. Be gone!
Oh, that's better.
Так, для чего нам наволочка? Нет.
The quality of this pillowcase is outstanding. So many head lice can't be wrong. There's also a care label with 6 symbols. It's funny, I'm not familiar with any of them. That's hardly any use as a spread.
Так, ладно. Идем дальше по этим, по номерам.
Huh, locked.
Заперто.
Bozo? No answer. But there's somebody in there. I hear voices.
Что, прям вскроем?
I can think of 1,000 ways to crack this lock, but the designer seems to have foreseen all of them. Apparently, word of my skills has gotten around.
Нет. Что потом не получится?
Huh, locked. Goal? No answer.
Тоже никого. Что это? Автомат с
Who
пирогами.
needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort? Ouch.
Что это за кнопочки? Пока не будем нажимать. Кто это там?
You can find the craziest stuff in the trash.
Опа.
Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe. Doesn't seem to like that, although the same is true for the fish guts. The pelican won't let me dig through the fish guts, even though it's just half-heartedly poking around in them. I can see that it's not hungry.
Ножом его там
The last thing that's
обработать.
missing here is table manners.
Обогреватель. Странно. Рычаг.
The red modules are set to heat, but that's such a waste of energy. Let's see if I can turn them off.
Так. Что у нас там? Давайте в туалет сходим.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Temporal
Приятного
diarrhea?
аппетита всем.
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. Oh, hold on. There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it!
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxican Civil War.
Все, закончил.
Hey, what's going on here?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a, non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Dooba 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 dabba dooba bow, baby.
You wouldn't mind if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal.
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Cool. Then if I could just
Hum, hum, kumbano.
Darn. That's pretty huge, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel.
Стиральная машинка. Одежда, боза. Так. Вешалка.
You know, open flames in a laundromat is it's really not a good idea. That could burn down half the village. And then everybody points at you again. And they take away your flamethrower and fire the friendly preschool teacher for failing to provide proper supervision. Excuse me, is this gonna take long?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Darn.
Понятно. Больше ничего. Значит, там... Не там. Ничего. Так. Значит, сюда. По номерам будем шастать.
That's hardly it. I can still hang my things up to dry when all my plans to save the world have gone down the drain. As long as I've got room in my coat, I'd rather hang on to my stuff. I can think of 1,000 ways to craft, but the designers apparently...
Так, это у нас что это вокруг у нас? По диагонали, да? Да. Красный бреет, синий морозит. Здесь вот так. Не получится, да? Вот так. Ай. Здесь вот так. Блин, не получается никак. Ну, это у нас по одной диагонали, да? Ладно. Что там? Что произошло? Чё слышал? Что там произошло? Это в игре, наверное, что-то было. Я тут ничего такого не делал. Так, как мне их? Это средняя. Сюда. 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 Ёлки-палки, не так вообще. Тыкнулась. Да ёлки-палки. Так, может... А, ключ. Ключ у меня есть какой-то. Ну-ка.
It fits.
Вот это значит.
Ah, there you are. And wow, what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Huh, pretty speedy. And what does one do with a neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Gold's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, remerging the aspects of her character.
Yes.
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge.
Right, together with the Ascension codes.
That you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Gold will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Gold. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Almost?
Почти готово.
Oh, what do you mean, almost?
Oh, nothing bad. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fillet a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here, and...
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
Ah, they can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course. Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That, plasma...
exchange.
Whoop-de-doo.
Mammoth fur.
Relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you maybe, but for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy.
Так, уже можно. Хорошо. Сумка.
May I borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far, you've only taken away my home and my livelihood. Why not also take the bag with the last of my possessions?
Hey, cool. Thanks. Very considerate.
Каждая часть по 10 часов прохождения.
Hey, that was
Если так, как я
I
играю.
thought as much. Yeah, maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee.
Так, надо ему одежду отдать.
Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now, please get dressed.
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge?
Так, одежду свою не хочет забирать.
No, Rufus. I need the 1/3 screwdriver for the operation.
And I need it to randomly combine with items.
I said hands off.
All right, all right.
Так, отвертку не берет. И что такое? Телефон.
Why do we never see his legs? Hey, Doc!
For the 1000th time, Rufus, you'll only get your ball back when you tell me how the leftover pudding got into my particle accelerator.
First of all, that wasn't pudding. And second,
Что мне там раздобыть
what am I
надо?
supposed to get again?
A mammoth Fur.
Whoop-de-doo.
Plasma.
Just kidding. Of course, I'm supposed to get a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay. I would never forget such an important assignment. How's the calibration coming?
It would go a lot faster if you...
Got a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, what would you ever do without me? I have to go. You've kept me from my vital professional mission for too long.
The farther you are from the room, the less we can bother you.
Так, не хотят со мной водиться, да?
She's unconscious again, but this time it's part of the plan. I'll save you, and then it's off to Elysium.
Телефон.
Hello, reception?
You are a dead man.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help you. Please get off the line.
Wait, I'm calling from my room.
Well, that's different then. What's your room number?
Без понятия.
Room 9.
Whoa! The demons from the cursed room! Well, the most cursed. Why can't you just leave me alone? I've done everything you demanded. The old married couple, the friendly author, even the young actress. All dealt with. Alright, I didn't put fresh sheets on your beds, but I have to draw the line somewhere.
Did I say room 9? Of course, I meant... Room 3.
Ah, I've finally gotten a hold of you. I've got a number of complaints about you here. Noise disturbance, odor disturbance, regular disturbance, molestation. Oh, no. Wait, those are about me. Whatever. More importantly, you still haven't paid for your delivery. Why do you need all those chickens anyway?
Did I say room 3? Of course,
Тоже не
I
тот
meant
номер сказал. Пятый.
room 5.
Really? You loser. How can I help you?
Я бы хотел бы поесть.
You've got guts. I like that. Have you picked up your menu from reception?
We urgently need fresh towels.
Oh, then you're in the wrong hotel. We haven't had anything like that for years.
Well, what am I supposed to take home as a souvenir?
How about an infectious disease? Believe me, you'll remember us for years to come, provided the world hasn't ended by then. Can I do anything else to you?
Tell me, you wouldn't happen to have a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
It's possible. Wait a moment while I check in the basement.
Hey, I can hear you breathing in the receiver.
You caught me. Nevertheless, you still have to pay your bill for internal telephone calls. Can I do anything else to you?
Так, все, походу.
I'd like...
Have you picked up...
Oops. Wrong number.
No
Походу
problem.
все.
That happens a lot. We think it's because of the electromagnetic radiation from the nuclear waste dump. Or the Indian burial ground. One of those.
Идем дальше.
Mammoth fur? Really?
And whoop-de-doo.
All right.
Что у нас еще? Ну-ка, этот подойдет? Туда.
That doesn't fit here.
Не подходит.
At first hardy, but I'm not sure. At first hard, but I'm... At first hard, but I'm not sure.
Так, а это что
Let's
такое?
see what Bozo carries around. Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo! Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls?
Шампунь. Блин, а для чего шампунь-то? Так, что там у нас? В кладовке появилось что-нибудь? Нет. Ничего не появилось.
I am the Hotel linen seems to be a rare and valuable resource. I'd rather hang on to it. Not a single hair, but where else? I'm Carrie, if that's a... That are... Oh yeah. Just fit. This, but I a reg. That's hardly... This big dip.
Так, что мне делать-то с тобой?
Yeah, that would be funny. But I can't waste this unique opportunity on another cheap pun. I'm thinking of the fans who love my pranks for their cryptic ambiguity.
Нет, не хочет. Салон.
But I can't wait.
Нет.
Very impressed. I never knew that salt could... Day. Huh. Says here, Dentosaurus toothpaste is a chemical waste product and not suitable for internal use. Possible side effects: fever, sweaty feet, permanent loss of the awareness of danger. Under no circumstances may Dentosaurus toothpaste be mixed with rug cleaner because dangerous chloroform gas may develop. Wow, I should read hazard warnings more often. I actually thought toothpaste was useless.
Так, это пробовали.
But I can't.
Ну.
But I think.
О. Так.
That already had those flakes.
Так.
That this plan, but I oregano. One thing that
Тоже.
those flaky.
Походу, что-то с сладками надо делать.
Although the same is true for the fish. What a bummer! The vending machine only takes coins. What a bummer! There's a handwritten label on the bottle. My dearest honey bear. Honey bear. I've packed some of my special homemade shampoo for you. It contains the secret ingredient that gives you such a glorious full head of hair. So take good care of it. After all, your baby brother had to do without his breakfast for it. Ugh.
Так, ножом вскрыть.
What a bummer! The vending machine.
Только монеты, да? Только монеты. Ну тут с этим шеф. Колупаться. Это сброс, что ли? А, это передвигает. Понятно, ну-ка. Крайний передвигает, значит. Угу. Вот это. Так. Вот. А, меняет крайние местами, понятно. Ага, синеньким, чтоб тот замерз бозу. А красный это подогрев. Есть.
Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0.
Есть. Идем. Смотрим. Замерз он, не замерз. Ха-ха! Точно замерз. Нет. Мы сейчас спросим, как он себя чувствует.
Hey, bozo, you old...
Pirate. Go ahead and say it.
Huh? Nah. How can you be a pirate without the cutter? I was gonna say, you old liver spot repository. You better get dressed. You don't want to shock Goal into another coma as soon as she wakes up, do you? Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink, but, well, for a real pirate.
You? A pirate? Who convinced you of that rubbish?
Oh, it was you.
Oh, right. Ask a stupid question. I'm honored that you're trying to emulate me, but face the facts. You'll never be a go-getter like me. Come on, crawl into your soft and cuddly placenta fur coat, and...
Forget it. Now I'm definitely gonna sit here in the cold. I don't even care if I catch the whooping pox.
I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Rufus, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be my little secret. Your nakedness is throttling my sense of aesthetics. Especially when you do that thing with your legs. After all, there's a lady present.
Goal? She seems rather absent to me. And as long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit in my size.
All right. There's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus? I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about any stupid tubes. This is about,
leg room?
Exactly. Not that I have any less leg room. I'm thinking about Doc, too.
Don't worry about my leg room, boy.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever. I need your towel.
Okay.
No, don't.
You just don't know what you want.
New eyes. Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Except that thing with your legs. Anything but that. Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy doesn't even come close.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action. Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending.
Not until tomorrow morning.
And there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Complain.
Пирог
You almost sound
хочет.
like my ex-girlfriend,
Дело.
Pony, or my ex-best friend, Wenzel, or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
And that doesn't make you think.
A whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my impression too.
Don't take it personally. It's just your disgusting appearance. Ugh, my eyes are smarting already. Ugh.
Так, отдадим, не отдадим теперь.
Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now please get dressed.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink, but, well, for a real pirate.
You? A pirate? Who convinced you of that rubbish?
Oh, it was you.
Oh, right. Ask a stupid question. I'm honored that you're trying to emulate me, but face the facts. You'll never be a go-getter like me. Come on, crawl into your soft and
Forget it. Now I'm definitely... I don't
Чё,
even...
не хочет? Не хочет. Блин.
Hey, bozo! Come on, please get dressed. Relieve me of the sight.
Why should I?
I'm telling you...
Rubbish. I would...
Не хочет. Не хочет, гаденыш.
Wow! Freshly washed! I don't see a difference.
Так. С этим что у нас тут не мерзнет, нет? Призрак. Нет.
Hey, well, I thought I was... Yes! Hey, can't you make up your mind? That's hardly any use as a spread.
Не пускают.
Please! Oh, that's the last thing I need.
And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration, Oppenbot, and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange Whoopie-Doo Mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room. And that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here.
Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold, but at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange Whoop-de-Doo Mammoth fur relay.
Вон сумка какая-то. Так, а с болтом мы можем что-нибудь сделать, нет?
That would
С
not...
гайкой. Ну в гайке-то не видно. А то болт торчит.
Oh, not! Oh, not! Not! That would work. Not!
Нет.
Oh, not! That would work. Not!
Нет. Не хочет.
If I just take it, Oppenbot will notice and sound the alarm. What's missing here is a plan full of arrows and catapults and pitfalls and unpredictable twists. Or at least a couple of cool 3D special effects.
Такс.
I don't need and convene time for the next phase. I don't need and time.
Не хочет.
I don't need and convene time.
Тоже не хочет. Так, что мы делаем? Давайте к этому попробовать. Нет, не
Better
хочет.
stay undercover.
Не хочет.
As long as... As long as... These things are... I better stay undercover.
Угу. Не хочет.
As long as
Не хочет.
As long as
Ну и ладно. До тебя мы еще доберемся.
Can't get at it that way. First, I have to get the washing machine running again, if that sauna club will let me. Those are Cletus's clothes. For all I care, they can rot in there. On the other hand, they could be useful.
Угу. В номера.
Hello? Anyone out there?
No. Just the wind.
That was to be expected. Not even the wind knows how to behave here.
Так, надо этим сказать, наверное, что тут Клитус бегает.
Hey, Doc. Cletus is here. He's moved into the room next door. He's probably looking for gold.
Oh, no.
Did he see you?
See me? You're talking to the master of disguise, the human cloak of invisibility. Sneakity sneaker, the sneak attack on the soft underbelly of injustice.
Hey, keep it down in there.
Well, you know.
Rufus, maybe it would be better if you stayed in the room for now.
Rubbish! You want a plasma thingy? Well, I will get you a plasma thingy.
Rufus.
Shh, you don't want Cletus to hear you, do you? I have to go. You've kept me from my vital professional mission for too long.
The farther you are from the room, the less we can bother you.
A 1/3 screwdriver. How handy. I never fasten screws by more than 1/3 because at some point they fall out by themselves.
Ну, ты оденешься, нет?
Here, now please.
It is, I think they...
You, a pipe who can... Oh, come on.
No, I don't even...
Не хочет.
Hey, bozo. Didn't you just say you were hungry?
What? You heard that?
Oh, yeah. They call it selective perception. Sort of a mental superpower that separates the wheat from the chaff.
Chaff in the left half of your brain, wheat in the right.
Yeah, ain't I something?
If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. First, I have to find out if that will get me anywhere.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat, and then I also get something out of it. That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for having done a friend a favor?
Huh? No, not like that. I meant something useful. Bait fish or something. Sorry, I've got to go. I'll save you, and then it's off to
Что,
I'll
прям
leave all the
дырочку
tech my own
проковырять? Нет. Не получилось. Что делать? Что делать? Подогреть теперь попробовать.
The heating is off, and that's the way it's gonna stay. Not that I couldn't switch it back on any time. I'm thinking here primarily of the environment.
Не хочет.
The heating is not.
Понятно, не хочет включать. Этот не замерз. Ну-ка, что там снаружи? Ничего, ничего. Так. Не ушел? Не ушел.
Bags like that are for beginners. Genuine pros carry their stuff loose in their coat. Huh. Cletus left his briefcase on the kitchen counter. He will regret his carelessness. I bet it's full of plantar wart germs. Excuse me, is this gonna take long? Oh,
Понятно.
Before I go...
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
And I'm sticking with it. No haunting without a guilty secret.
Yes, and?
Come on, hop.
It's not I...
Well,
I thought...
no. Yeah, what? Hey, nice.
Keep you as long...
But
I should be...
excused.
Oh!
Oh, that's... He's no assuming.
Это не пойдет.
He's no assuming.
Это тоже не пойдет.
He's no assuming. Why would it? And
Не пойдет.
He's no longer in need of worldly good. Assuming.
Не пойдет. Пыль.
He's no assume. He's no assume. This situation is different. He's
Тоже не то.
He's no assuming.
Hey.
Well, I thought I was...
Yes.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, I thought I was...
Не
Yes.
хочет.
Hey, can't you make...
Hey.
Well, I thought I
Не
was supposed to...
подпускает.
Yes. Hey.
Не подпускает.
What a bu... The vending... What a... The... What a... The...
Тоже не то.
What the vending machine?
Не то.
What up the...
Не то.
What up the... What up the... What up the vending... What up the vending...
Только монетки
What up the...
принимает, значит.
What up the vending...
Пыли туда не пускать.
Gesundheit. Let's see if...
О, что ты сделал? Хи. Смылся.
Don't mention it. Too late. The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent. Somebody with no but... May I? My goodness. Pretty snappy for somebody who doesn't have any teeth. But just you wait. I'll stuff your big mouth. Excuse me, I would never... Well, I...
Не то.
Feeding time. Next, I'm gonna watch the...
Не то.
Want to trade?
Не то.
Fine, fine. Forget it. Forget it then. Ah, this pipe is leakier than a rat's bladder. Somebody with my dearest honey bear. I've packed it contains so take after all. Yeah, but then what a trick.
Угу, тоже не то.
Fine, fine, forget it. There. Time for a break, herring breath. That's what you get, bird brain. Ugh, slimy.
Чё там, рыбку свистнул, да? Точно. Ладно, еще рыба-то. Разделаем.
Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it. Ugh, it consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the scales.
Чешуя.
Those flakies. That's I knew. Toothpaste?
Нет. А, чешуя типа наподобие монеток? Ну-ка.
What a bummer.
Нет. Так, сейчас 41. Давайте на этом закончим. Следующий стрим завтра. Продолжение. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел, кто комментировал, кто подписался, кто поставил лайк, кто помогал проекту. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, комментируйте, приходите в группу ВКонтакте. Будем рады. Так, следующий стрим у нас будет этот хоррор. Где-то часиков 8. Еще раз всем спасибо и до следующего стрима.